Lima 601-10-8.
10-4. We're gonna ask that everyone goes off duty for this, so we don't have to worry about getting, like, Vangelico's calls and all that.
10-4, do you want me to stay in the cop car?
Yeah, you can bring your personal car. We are on the airfield portion, pretty much right before the first hangar on the west side.
Okay, it's Zancudo, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't forget to completely unselect the job and jump.
10-4. Let me do that real quick.
Do us a favor and go completely off duty from the police job and go into your job menu and unselect it. And get your car for Zancudo. Ten 9.
You're gonna have to, your cousin's gonna have to wake up for a moment afterwards. Yes.
I gotta find out where the fuck it is. Because I've never been here.
On your right.
Yep.
Going off duty is changing the cockpit.
No, you have to you have to unselect the job as well.
And it takes a moment to update.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Oh, we got another cowboy yeehaw partner. What's up, partner?
What's up, partner?
I have that muscle bound to my F4 muscle as an alternative.
I did mine as caps lock.
Your forehead is blinding me.
Chris, do you want... Oh, come over.
Me?
Yes, sir.
man,
Dan, put your hat back on.
your entire department is just full of fucking bullies, man.
I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I guess you saw it firsthand. He's bullying me for my shorts, right?
I defended you. I said they were pretty cool.
I said you got a shiny head. That's more like a compliment to them.
You said the whole head. You said forehead, whole head.
So you got a boring, dull head?
Here, I'll make it up to you. Wow. Alright, I'm trying to apologize.
No. This fucker up.
Yeah, tell him to get his ass on fucking radio.
Wow.
Oh, I don't have his fucking phone number. Oh.
Ow, I'm being abused by the old man.
Well, the moment I don't get paid, I'm fucking resigning. Fuck that.
So what's this course about then, Mr. Stone?
Gonna be basically supervising.
Oh yeah, I think our department needs it.
Agreed.
City needs it. But also today there will be some training for anyone that's interested in potentially becoming a bike cop. So they'll get.
Are we talking about like Harley bike, sports bike, fucking what kind of bike?
Do you have,
Yeah.
do you have the spawn codes for these? We can probably pull a couple out.
I can look if they are in that little wheel, you know. I don't know them.
Okay, I'll drop you Charlie a message.
Oh. Who are these guys? Out here catching ghosts and shit?
Does that one have underglow?
I don't know. Is that standard issue?
Yeah, it flashes blue and red.
Huh. Wow.
Right, so we got a colleague currently. Hold on.
I don't think we'll have to worry about going off duty because I'm pretty sure the entire city.
Most likely.
Sorry guys, a colleague over here was lost.
I'm here to lead the training today. The other guy couldn't make it, so what I'm going to teach you today is how to do crime in the city without getting caught. Oh wait, this is the wrong meeting. Sorry.
Yeah, wrong cousin, bro. Wrong cousin.
Hey Frank. Sorry I'm late, guys. I don't know what happened there.
We're basically just waiting on two more, and then we can get it started.
Hey, Frank.
Just to introduce you to me to you. My name is Scully Quick. Nice to meet you guys.
That fucking helicopter is about to get shot down by a fucking pistol.
Do it. Do it.
I think we should all shoot him. Why not?
Yes.
Frank.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
Couple.
Nice booty shorts, by the way, bro. Love them.
On my shorts, bro.
Oh, I love them. I like them. What the fuck you mean?
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
Listen. Listen, you guys can sit there with your comfy trousers while I run at criminals, okay? I'll deal with them head on.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good. I am not commenting to the slightest bit on that.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we just get a hose and spray him down. I bet you he'll go tight and he'll talk.
Oh my god. No comment. Nope. Nope.
It'll be a higher pitched voice.
Slow down. Slow down. Stop in the name of the law.
Criminal deterrent.
Oh my god! Oh fuck.
Oh, God. I'm crying right now.
Can you imagine sucking on a whole balloon of helium, yelling?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wow. I'm fucking crying.
Food and water check.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh. Oh fuck, that was funny as hell.
Hey, what's the name of this raptor in the store?
Ooh.
I mean, I can get in trouble with those. Get myself in the places I don't want to be.
They're so cool.
Oh, God, here comes Mr. High Pitch.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, I think he's got himself, somebody's got him a pedal bike. Perfect shot for when you're on a pedal bike, you know? On a beach patrol.
Angel, I'm coming to talk to you for a second.
Heartland DS followed your channel.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, Maverick, what's the equivalent of that?
Yo, Frank. Not gonna lie, Frank, I think you want to be on that bicycle.
thing. Yep, I'm here to watch, and I'll interview the person when he gets here. But other than that, it's up to you.
Wait,
Good.
wait. Hang on a sec. Is someone here? A lady speaking.
You don't see Kahabi?
I
Yes,
cannot
yes.
see. No, remember OOC?
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
Remember I
Yeah.
had some issues with my
He's losing
brain?
Oh.
You might be loading all the models and everything right now.
Oh, yeah. That's that way.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be a bit.
Oh my god. Someone's speaking. Oh, I got my AirPods in, but I don't feel like it's. Holy shit. Oh my god, please.
Carl, if you need me to run and grab him, just let me know. Basically, Scully is hearing voices.
Is that part of the training today or what?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, good.
Basically, there will be some motorcycle certification training.
Yes.
Yo, but Chris, you can only ride a fucking push bike, mate.
Doesn't mean I can't fucking certify your fucking driving, Brett, bitch.
Where's your crash helmet? Where's your helmet, bro?
It's yours.
I don't need one. I don't need one. I can run quicker than this bike. I've run after them like this.
Oh my god, another fucking helicopter.
Shoot
You
it.
know what? I got the training in a nutshell. Use something quicker than a bike. Got it. That's easier. No? I'm past. Thank you.
Are you ready?
He really does. Yeah, I was waiting to see if we have one more coming, but I think he's currently in the might as well get started again.
Come on. Christopher, we're waiting.
Everyone over here.
Speak up.
Petey.
Right, guys. So we're going to start today by saying that
Sounds good.
there has been a few issues with officers in the city finding it quite difficult to keep up or catch criminals while driving. Some of you may think you're great drivers. From my experience, how can I put this politely? You're not. So today, basically, we want to do some pursuit training, give you sort of some hints and tips on how to potentially catch a criminal, how to keep up with a criminal, and how to handle the driving while chasing them. I found a lot of the
I love it
officers in the
too.
city tend to like when chasing a criminal, like to be very, very close to them, which is a very bad thing for you. You won't keep up with them. You will make mistakes. We are by the cars under the tin roof.
Tin roof.
You joining us? Yeah. Okay, cool. 10-4.
Okay, so as I was saying, the majority of you tend to get right up the criminal's arse. They make a little turn, and then you lose
We're
them
all up
by.
here at Zancudo for the training.
Yeah, en route now.
So, in my opinion, your best way to keep up with a criminal, the first 5 minutes of a chase is no contact. You're not really supposed to be doing any pitting maneuvers. So, realistically, your only job for the first 5 minutes is to keep an eye on them. Make sure you call out where they are. You don't need to be close, you just need to have a visual of them. You're too close and they make a turn, you lose them, chase over. We don't want that to happen. So today is going to be a sort of tip session for you guys on how to just keep an eye on a criminal. You don't need to do anything for the first 5 minutes. Once that 5 minutes has elapsed, obviously a pit timer has elapsed and you can then go and pick the criminal. But until that point, you just do not want to lose visual. It's a little bit difficult when you're on your own. We've all been there. But as a collective, I'm hoping, with a little bit of training, people will be a bit more comfortable, confident in actually being able to chase down without losing sight of the criminal. So today we're going to be using Zancudo as a course. Basically, we're going to have a person up front being chased by as many cops as there is. The first person in the line will always be when making the calls. They will be the lead chaser, and they will be the ones that will be giving you directions of where the criminals currently are and their current location. Everyone obviously can see the bottom of the map. It gives them the street name. Not everyone knows the street names, but I would like everyone to be familiarized with it at some point whilst on their comp. The main focus today is going to be keeping up with the criminal and not losing them. That is the main focus, okay? Yes, landmarks help a lot as well. So yeah, if you are, for instance, coming down, everyone knows Pillbox Hill. If you're coming towards Pillbox Hill or you're on Pillbox Hill, there is plenty of landmarks in that area. You could say, coming past UK Customs, coming past Pillbox Hospital, coming past Legion Square. You know, people know there's landmarks, so sometimes just calling out a street name, not everyone will know, but if there's a landmark very close, you can use that instead. It's going to be a bit difficult with the callouts whilst on Zancudo Airfield, but like I said, my main focus today is to make sure that people can keep up with the criminals, and whilst keeping up with criminals, not actually being right up their ass. Once everyone feels a bit more comfortable with the way it should really go, we can then move on to sort of the pit maneuvers and how you box criminals to try and get them out of the car. Obviously, that is where the next level comes in, but let's get on with the first part of this. So, as you can see, there's plenty of vehicles. I know some of you brought your personal vehicles up as well. Some of you brought your personal vehicles up as well. So,
I just and grab fuel right here before you get to Zancudo, but I'm en route.
So, first things first, if you haven't brought a personal vehicle, if you just let one of us know and we can give you keys to another vehicle that we have. I think we have quite a few up here. We've got more than enough vehicles here for everyone to have one. And then we will probably have 1 to 2 people being chased, 2 different areas of the airfield. I think if we all did it at once, it might be a bit carnage, and then the cops will have more crashes than the crims. So we're going to give that a quick shot first.
It's going to be interesting.
As we're going through it, if we're all on radio, because I don't think it's going to make much of a difference now, make sure you're all on the radio, and we can call out throughout that. You obviously make your call outs on the radio. If you're not on the radio, always make sure you start off your shift whilst being on the radio. I've got another person, so bear with. Also today, there is a chance for you guys, if anyone is interested in becoming a bike officer, to get your bike certification. Obviously, with that comes different things. One of the things is, if you are the only officer on duty, doesn't matter if you've got your certification or not, you must drive a 4-door. If you've got a 4-door, fantastic, use it. If you don't, you need to get yourself one, because you will not be able to drive a motorcycle if you do not have another officer on with you in a 4-door. Right, so who hasn't got a vehicle?
No, my 2 recruits, but I think they'll probably wait till later.
everyone else got a
They
vehicle?
can
By the
cruise
looks
with me.
Yep.
Okay, cool. We're showing the ropes on that. Fantastic. Okay, so first thing first then, grab yourselves a vehicle. I think what's going to happen is we've got some marshal vehicles, so the people being chased is going to be in the marshal vehicles. And obviously you guys have all got your own personal police cars.
Yeah.
We're going to try and see, I want to try and get a level playing field of where you guys are at first. How many marshal vehicles do you have? Winchester?
4, and I know exactly what's in all of them, so if any shit is taken, I will arrest you.
Oh, Mike just popped.
Damn.
We'll give him a second. I think if we have, go for... Who, sorry?
Zero? Bobby?
Okay.
Bobby,
Yes.
did you want a couple of the Porsches?
We're gonna lead the, because obviously we need something that's unmarked so people don't get lost within the sea of cars that's going to be going around. We're going to use the marshal vehicles of the vehicles being chased. If you want a couple of the Porsches out, you're more than welcome to, because obviously that's going to be part of the LSPD now.
They are the high-speed units, that's why I'm asking. Do you want that?
Okay. Yeah. Can we have, if we get 2 out, just for now?
You get 2 of those? So, the Porsche.
As far as I'm aware at the moment, not all
28 is 10-8
LEO
en
vehicles,
route to Zancudo.
not all vehicles at the moment in the LEO departments are fully tuned. There is a lot that are, but there is a couple that aren't. So if something feels a little bit off, obviously they are being worked on.
The marshal vehicles are tuned, so if you think you're gonna just gap away from them, just play back on the throttle and catch up. Unless it's on a straightaway. If it's a straightaway, just look.
Okay, so I reckon if we take 3 of the marshal vehicles, I'll go on 1. Did you want to do 1? Let me get, might be worth getting Charlie in 1 as well. And then everyone can have, do you want to lead one of the chases and basically show them how it's supposed to be done over the radio?
You could do for groups for each vehicle.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, the only thing we'll have to do is set off a different time, simply because otherwise we'll end up with...
just do it one after another.
Yeah, because otherwise we'll have everyone talking on the radio at the same time, which would be a bit
You
chaotic.
can switch radios.
But to evaluate, it would be hard.
Yeah. Okay, let me just check with Charlie, see if he wants to do...
So, do they need vehicles? We can give them 2 vehicles. So they can also
They
drive
still
around
need
it.
full training. That's what they were doing after the
Okay, we'll just wait for Michael, then we'll get this side. Right, so we're gonna have to do myself, you, and the marshal vehicles, and then we can go from there. I think Charlie's carried the word.
Mike is also flying back in.
Okay.
Mike Hunter, not Mike Hunter.
You can't put a price on well-being. That said, in-person therapy can cost from $100 to $250 per session. That adds up. Online therapy can save you up to 50% per session on average. Because wellness should be affordable, not a luxury. With 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp has helped over 5 million people globally. Visit BetterHelp.com/Spotify to check out 10% off.
Okay, might be worth separating into 2 groups for now. Sheriffs and LSPD, we could just go 2 different sides so I know how many we got. So the sheriffs stay on this side, LSPD other side of the line, please, so I can see how many officers we've actually got. Chase.
Got Scully Quick over there as well.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he's having some eyeball issues at the moment. And we got Michael coming as well, haven't we? Is he on route?
Lima 402 to Bravo 28.
Go for 28.
Do you have an ETA for how when you're
Within 2 mics, I'm just coming up to Zancudo now.
My legs so short.
Stand for, we're on the airfield currently. On the western side. East. Western side.
Sorry, 10-9, that last transmission, you were robotic.
Unselect the drive and reselect it. We're on the west side of the airfield.
10-4 entering Zancudo now.
I think we might as well go in 2 groups actually. Because we got, I think, equal numbers of LSPD and sheriff.
Just do one vehicle each, and then third or fourth as just spectators for interference.
And they could probably just drive if they go. I know 2 of the sheriffs have been groups, so they're not going to be taking a vehicle straight away. So they're going to be.
Radio check. Hello, radio check. Good check. Mic check.
Right,
Good
let's have,
check.
let's have a look at these marshal vehicles then. Which ones we're going to take?
Hey!
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do this because I can't see anyone or anything other than cars with no wheels and one person.
Have you tried
Uncopy?
flying up on them again?
I have,
There you go.
and remember I had some issues yesterday with my
Yeah.
legs, so
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Maybe it's a graphic setting?
Maybe,
You guys can come out.
Texture budget, maybe.
What are you wearing?
They're called shorts.
He needs to go get dunked in a pool.
AJ.
Of course, the fastest fucking cars.
Do we have jerry cans or a way to fuel up?
Yeah, we've got jerry cans.
Yep. I think I got like 2 of them in my car over here.
You want to pull these marshal vehicles up a little more? Line up, sheriff's on one side, LSPD on the other.
Why do you need a gas can?
You okay?
One sec. Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who needs the fuel?
I'm good on fuel.
I need it. Which vehicle needs the fuel?
You guys good on gasoline?
I got a can if you need it.
Okay. You need gas?
All good, bro.
Okay.
Hey Chris, I'm gonna go grab a HSU.
Okay, everyone can hear me on radio, I'm assuming?
Yep.
So we're going to be doing this in two groups, so it'll be one group going first. Once that one's finished, then we'll move on to the second one, otherwise there'll be a bit of chaos on the radio. So the first one that's going to be going is going to be Winchester. He's going to be
Great.
the getaway vehicle. It's going to take you for a ride around. I want the lead vehicle. If you can possibly, whoever's in that line there, whilst you're doing this, you could switch to the lead vehicle after a certain length of time. I want everyone to have a chance again into the lead vehicle position. Also for this, I want to make sure I hear a lot of comms over the radio, which way they're turning, so on and so forth. And also if you could just basically demonstrate that you'll take a wrong turn, you can still keep a visual on them.
Okay. I'm gonna give you this one. You can keep it.
This is just the chase.
There you go.
Yeah, once we come back, you line back up once you're back in this area. You just line back up in the exact same group. We'll take ours and the next one we'll do the box.
Did you get it?
If you just do it for, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Copy.
Keep it. I have a whole lot of them.
Everyone ready? Hope you guys fuel it.
I'm putting fuel in the car real quick.
Okay, so everyone that's taken part in this all got a vehicle and they're all lined up, yeah?
Chris, you want to count it down?
Just wait one more.
Okay.
Siren too or no?
You can go full sirens, you can go lights, whatever you like. All I want you to make sure I hear is full communication over the radio to your team of where the suspect is. Lose the suspect and lose visual on the suspect. Fail. Are we all lined up and ready to rock?
Yep, ready to rock out when we'll cock out, sir.
Let's go.
Counting down. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I don't even know what kind of car it is. Turning west eastbound around the hangars.
You look hurt, Jack.
Northbound, still behind the hangars, heading east.
You look
Now
hurt.
south.
I am not hurt.
Hey, question. I don't know. How the hell?
Do you have the street names on the bottom of your screen? Does it say Fort San Kudo?
It's okay. It's above the map. Okay, got it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry.
Westbound on
Guys,
main
all I
road.
want is better communication than what they're giving right now. Come on, we gotta get.
Yes.
We gotta make the LSPD proud.
Anybody can give better call outs than fucking loyal things. So, I mean, if you can't do that, then you can't read the back of the cereal box.
I'm not seeing him with the fog. No
Make sure
shot.
you speak up.
They
louder
failed.
than
Actually
him,
fucking
too.
lost it.
They failed.
Oh god.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, this is not a competition, man.
I see your suspect.
Not making one.
If you guys can head back, please. We have your suspects in custody here.
Absolutely, 100%, never fails.
This will be interesting.
Alright, get in those cars.
First thing, I bet.
Good luck, Frank.
Right, guys. So, I'll be completely honest with you there. There was not a lot of comms going on there. There was not a lot of comms going on there at all. We're gonna do ours now, and hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Lima 401 in pursuit of a black two-door sports car heading southeast and heading straight.
Come on, get up there.
Right, south, and then back around down to the runway, northwest. Still speeding. Carry on straight. Suspect is now turned north. Going back around to the other runway, heading straight southeast. Going back down to the other runway. Now southeast again. Still going straight. Suspect is now veering left to the other runway. Going northeast straight.
Really?
Going turning back around. Straight up northwest. West.
Going through secondary.
God dang it.
Suspect is now. Suspect crashed. Still heading back down the runway. Northwest. Suspect's now turning back around. South. Straight down the runway.
Passing.
Suspect is headed back off northwest. Back to where we started.
Whew.
If someone gets a chance, I need some help trying to move this luck cart controls out of my compass.
If you just use your HUD, you can actually move that compass to wherever you like.
Welcome back.
Everything works now. Oh my god, I can see you all. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Can anyone remember how to remove the Luxor control for the sirens?
Let's not worry about that.
Okay, anyway guys, so we'll sort that out in a second for you. But for now, I don't want to say that that was better, but it kind of was. There was a lot more communication. There was vehicles communicating with each other. It just seemed a bit more fluid, if you know what I mean. So, again, like I said, it's not all about being right on the tail of the criminal. It's about just keeping visuals. Obviously, you guys lost visual. Things happen. Not gonna, say anything about that. Things happen like that. But it's all about the communication when you are in that chase, which makes the biggest deal.
This is L302, right? 1080.
It's a German car.
It's an Audi.
It's an Obey 9F. Come on.
It's made in the UK.
So, Chefs, how do you think your pursuit went, in all honesty?
To be honest, we were dealing with heavy fog, which made visibility very crappy.
You want a second run?
I would say yes, because I think we have a better vantage now with better clear visibility.
With this chase,
Okay.
Come over here
Go for it. If you guys want to get geared up, ready to go?
Okay, so everybody can hear me? Cool. Whenever we're in a pursuit like that, there's an order to things. 1 car, 2 car, 3 car is trying to stay in a line as much as possible. John, you were fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
I was second, then you took second, but then I was third.
took second after
you.
you.
Ignore Mike.
Everyone good? Sheriff, you ready to rock?
I stayed usually where I was until like when it went to the
28 at the ready.
And then I waited to get back in third.
Can I just...
Yeah, I was...
My car's so damaged I was hitting these little light bulbs on the ground.
Lead car, you ready?
Not going to lie, somebody ran me out of my position. I was pitted.
Hold on,
3,
hold on.
2,
What you gotta say, Jake?
1, go.
Hello.
Southeast heading towards the
I
hangar.
was just gonna say, I think Scully Quick over here has done this multiple times, and
Eastbound by the building over here. Making another left.
Yeah, Scully. Could be the one calling out.
Cross onto the dirt.
Let me just turn off this radio. Fuck me. Hang on 1 sec.
Northwest
I
behind
need
the
help
building.
moving the Luxor
Cutting the left.
controls, the siren controls. It's over my company.
So, I mean, look, I have had a lot of experience with this shit, and I'll just say, best way to do it is if you're in a 1-car pursuit, your passenger should be given a call outs. If you're on your own, you've got no fucking chance, right? You have to do it. If there's more than 1 car, it should be the car behind you, so you can focus on driving. So say I'm in the front and I'm following the Audi, and then this fucking Jamie guy's there behind me. He does the call outs because I'm trying to pit, I'm trying to keep up, whereas he can kind of judge it from the background. So this is this is just how I roll. I haven't been in this training because I have to dip out. That's how I do it.
It's just as suggestions to bring
nothing.
up with the trade.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
Okay, so what happens if your secondary car loses the visual of both of you, and now you have no one to follow?
Then you say lost secondary, and then you go take primary. So, say I'm the first car, and Jamie's the second car. He loses visual. He goes, I've lost visual, and then whoever's in the front goes take primary. Take secondary, sorry. Taking primary is the one behind the car. Taking secondary is the one behind you. But I don't know if that's how you're doing it. If not, then just ignore me.
can't.
I mean,
I'm fine with it. It's all,
around the hangar.
we gotta be able
Communicate a
to.
bit
I either
more.
gotta move my compass or I gotta move the controls so I can see
You
what
can,
direction we're going.
drag it around, bro.
Yeah, it's
How?
easier to
What
move
do I, the compass or the controls for the
The
siren?
compass. Yeah.
Northwestbound.
Okay, how do I do that?
Slash HUD, and then go to the bottom, enable drag mode, and then you can just drag that entire compass area to somewhere reasonable on your screen.
What compass you talking about?
The
one that says your
northeast
street
and
names and
shit like that.
The street names and shit.
Cutting right.
Oh, on the left of the
Going
map
around the
and shit? Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's really up to how the trainer's doing it, but that's kind of how I did it for like 6 to 8 months. So, like, keeps it simple. If you lose visual, you just have to be clear that you've lost visual, and who's taking secondary, so you haven't got like 100 different people screaming comms over the radio. Do you know what I mean? Like, because there's nothing worse than like 4 people saying, "We're going San Cudo, we're going this, we're going that." One person, mob. But I haven't even tuned into his radio, so fuck knows what's going on.
Keep a little more faith with yourself.
Fair.
Okay, so it did seem like you guys had a lot more communication that time, and obviously.
Oh, I'm so
You
sorry.
motherfucker. Frank!
Yo, Jamie, we could always do one, you know?
It's the second time he's been arrested today.
Yeah, uncuff me, Frank,
Oh,
please.
I don't know what the fuck these comms are. What is it? He's turning left, he's turning right. What are they saying? I'm just...
I think that they're very bad.
Saying that they're putting somebody's pecker in their mouth because he gets over the person.
Yo, so, trainer guy. Can I have a word with you a second, please? Trainer guy? Remember your name? Chris, is it?
Oh yeah, one sec.
What, ain't it Ramon Zero? Oh, no, that's his cousin. That's his cousin.
It's his cousin, bro.
Excuse me, sir. You're not
Can
supposed to
you
attack the service.
follow here a sec. Can you take these off me so you can fix the vehicle?
By the way, if you ask what the advantages of having shorts on is when you're shifting, bro, nothing catches, you know. Everything feels that.
There's a lot of chafing though. Like, you don't get that problem?
Yeah, I think they need to keep up over and sort them out.
You don't have a problem with your wang falling out your shorts either?
Scully?
Big. Yeah. So
He's got that micro peen.
If you get a tic tac, let him freshen your breath.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with having a tic tac, so. Micro.
Or you couldn't even find it with a magnifying glass? Is that what you're
It's
if
very
it's
small.
micro, if it's micro, that means you got to put it under one of them scientific science damn magnifying glasses where you have to zoom in to like 1,000.
Well, my dick
Are you
did
telling
get
me
shot
that's
off.
what you have to do?
Yeah, you got shot, bro.
Oh, so you mean now I gotta grab it to see it?
Now I have to grab anything. Oh, hey.
What's the best way to do this? Is it with 2 fingers, like a pinky and a thumb? Like, how do we do this?
You can't do it with fingers, bro. You gotta do it with tweets.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Do we have a medical personnel report?
Does anybody have micro
Clear comms just for like 2 minutes.
So basically, say you're chasing.
Yeah, so the way I've done it on this particular one is I've just done it with the vehicle because a lot of the time there is only one officer online, so I'm trying to get them to give comms out so that if there's another officer in the city across the other side of the map, they are continuing to give those comms, and that's what I'm trying to get them at the moment. Is a lot of the time no one's giving clear comms on actually where that crim is, so I could never find, you know, if, for instance, one of our officers are on, I can never know where they are if they're not giving me clear comms on where they are. If they're taking left, they're taking right. You know, I could try and cut them off, or I could try and get in the pursuit by taking a shortcut across the city, but I can't find where they are. So that's why we're trying to just hear clear comms at the moment.
Okay, taking primary.
Yeah.
But
So this is what's moving on to now. So I just wanted to hear the comms. I wanted to see where the comms were on at the moment. The first time the chefs did it wasn't great, but they improved the second time round. Comms for us was fantastic, but it was what I want now is we're going to try and do a pit. So I want the teams to work together as a pit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is why I was like, just hold back a little bit. At least, because it wasn't about the chase as such, it was about the comms. I know, man. This is why I was kind of like, just slow it down a little bit, because it was just easier for me to hear if they actually had comms. The comms are still not great, but it's better than the first run. So the next one we're doing is going to be doing the pit. So I'm just going to announce that now.
Oh, I didn't have time to chase anyone. Oh, I'm sad. I've been
Right,
away
guys,
this whole time.
In the same line that you're in right now, the next thing we're going to be doing, oh, this is part of LSPD. Can we tag along a couple of the LSPD vehicles at the back there, along with the sheriffs, please? Seems like a lot of vehicles this side. So the next thing we're going to be doing is a pit maneuver. You've all done them, but we're going to see if we can try and get one done effectively with comms. I'm going to get a couple of the LSPD on the back there to join with the sheriffs just to equal numbers out a little bit.
That means whoever does the pit maneuver has to have the pit bar on the front, correct?
Not necessarily, because most vehicles, or some vehicles, won't even have the option to have those. I know some LSPD vehicles don't have those. There'll be a case of the primary vehicle will be mainly taking lead on the pit maneuver. The other two vehicles will be there for boxing that vehicle in. I'm trying to think of an area, quite an open area, which we can do it, but I think we're just going to go with the flow and see how it goes. So it's not going to be about speed, this one, it's all going to be about the pit, and if it can effectively pull one off. We'll be kept at low speed because I don't want anyone flying through a windscreen today. If we keep it sort of 70, 80 max on this one, please, Chester.
What are you guys
okay.
The window to the front of the truck, the vehicle is called a windshield, and then a windscreen. And then a windscreen is the shit that goes around the outside of the doors that deflects like the rain and shit like that. The fact that y'all call it a windshield is fucking amazing.
Once
It's
Chef's
freaking
ready,
great.
pop your
I
lights
love
on,
it.
let me know you're ready.
Windshield to me is like a Viking going up on like the front of a
Right,
van.
so if we keep this about 70 miles per hour, maybe 80 max, and clear comms on the radio.
I don't know why it's different.
Communicating about this.
Hey,
I fucking love it.
You want to lead the next chase, buddy?
And you go on 3.
I don't have a fucking push button.
Yo, did
Yes,
No,
they know that
I
it's a
have one.
5-minute
I
pit
have
timer,
one
but
with
on this occasion we're not doing a pit time. We just wanted to see him pit a vehicle successfully.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
I'll pit with the
Right on the runway. Initiating pit from the right side. Pit initiated. You're on box in.
No, not you.
Bro, they are ramming each other. Not only are they hitting the car, they are
Westbound.
destroying
If you want
each
to see
other.
a real charger, there's one over there.
Going left. Making a U-turn. Back on the runway. Making a circle. Southeastbound on the runway. Initiating pit from the left side. Within.
The next one's Zero.
Oh, sorry.
Not bad.
Can I make a suggestion?
Go for it.
I noticed on the first pursuit, again, that I see it in public, nobody's taking calls to pass.
Yeah, so that'll be another thing we do going over. I'm just trying to get
Okay.
the communication going, which they
Yeah.
finally start to communicate over there now, which is good. It was worrying the first time.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, do you want to do second vehicle does call out for direction now.
Yeah. So that would worry me. I just wanted to get the lead vehicle to make those calls first, because I wanted to make sure. The actual way it's supposed to go.
Yo, can we do... Yo. Yeah, but you always gotta be vigilant.
Anyway, what's
sir.
up? What's up?
Could we do a
Frank,
pincer
can I
maneuver?
talk to
Can
you
we
over
do
here?
the most advanced pit maneuver known to man and do the
You
pincer?
could do any maneuver you want, as long as you stop that vehicle and that vehicle has been pitted and
Yo,
stopped.
booty shorts. You know
Frank,
the drill.
No. It's your driving and Frank's driving. I'll be the passenger.
Oh fuck.
That was actually a very good pit move. There's a lot of communication. I like that. That was a very good one, and it was a successful pit with a box. So congratulations there, guys.
In all honesty, if you have somehow just like an extra unit in a car with you, if you box someone can get out and literally take the point, or if it's needed, gunpoint.
So I gotta be in front. Anybody needs to heal, let me know and I'll I'll say, yeah, I'll be on the front, I'll be on the back. Oh, a second, I need to move this over. Is that gonna work here?
Yo, Frank, you set out primary position, bro. You let me know when you're ready for the maneuver, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Before it's committee with a black Audi moving south to Cumberland. The right turn is fucking, I don't know.
Group 2 taking primary. Suspect is heading suspect is now heading back to the line.
Ah.
Way. Oh, going sideways, we will. Heading
Come on.
south.
Keep hitting fucking rocks.
Head. Prepare for pincer maneuver. I'm taking the right hand side, Frank. Ready, go. Sorry, my head connection is bad.
402 is taking primary.
10-4, buddy.
Moving southeast on Port Vancouver Road. Moving up on the right side, right the box pit.
Lima 61 taking secondary.
Failed pit.
Lima 601 taking primary, continuing Port Sangudo approach road, going for pit. Going back south, correction westbound, Port Sangudo approach road, going for another pit. Pit, not success.
402 taking second.
Pick success, block it.
Box.
Successful box. Go for cost. Taking out 2 suspects. Suspect is not complying. Right, good work, guys. Let's head back.
GG.
Going for pit on this fucking horrible Porsche in front of me. Porsche too quick.
That actually scared the shit out of me.
Whew, that was a perfect bit.
That was a nice box, brother.
They can ride with me.
Bravo 1-0. Yo, great job. LSPD is the least I expect.
Hey, but in the white. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can you do the beat for me?
What's that?
Can you do the beat for me?
What beat?
The bleep.
What are you talking about?
I need you to say a sentence with a bad word in it.
What?
What?
I need you to say a sentence with a bad word.
Okay, how about go yourself?
How
about that?
What the fuck?
Do it again. How about go yourself, you piece of trash?
Judge, great. Are you doing that, or does it on its own?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. See, I could also.
What do you think of this guy? What do you think of this guy over here? What do you think of this guy right here?
I could also do.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, tell him what you think of him.
I don't know.
What the
What
fuck?
about the guy in the damn shorty shorts? What's that guy in the shorty shorts?
The one in the booty shorts looks like he needs a new job.
What?
I'm kidding.
Anyway, this is sorry, what's your name, buddy?
Reed.
Read.
Like Reed.
Like books. Read.
So it's a new
Reed
recruit
or
of the
like-
LSPD. If you want to ride, you're going to be riding with another one of the officers today while we're doing this training.
Right, I need to go.
In fairness, I don't want to put any more stop to the training because obviously people have got other stuff they want to be doing, so I want to try and get it done as possible.
I do want to
Got it
say
quick,
that
10-7. GG's. Goodbye. 10-8. Goodbye, booty
That's
shorts,
gonna
man.
be.
I miss you
That's
already.
just gonna be like fucking
Ew.
hilarious. Damn.
What do you mean,
Going over
it's,
radio.
you know,
and hearing
2025, bro?
Say a bad word and it beats that. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Okay, so on to the next order of business.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the next bit, which is going to be primary and secondary vehicles and how they should work.
Calm down.
So if you want to get into your vehicles, back in thing, and I will explain it over the radio.
Reed, you can ride with me in the porch.
Do you want to lead this one? Yeah. Do you want to explain over the radio exactly what you're doing, how they do it? Because like I said, I want you to be a part of this. I feel like I'm taking it. Hello.
We're gonna pop off and go work on something else.
No. No worries. Nice, good luck. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You do it. So if you lead this.
Nice meeting you as well.
Yes, good reminder to belt up unless you want to go flying through a windshield.
Windscreen. Shield. Screen. Shield will argue all day with this.
Thank you.
God, I'm gonna need a repair after this training.
Jax.
What's up?
So you're gonna be secondary. I'm gonna initiate the chase.
The next bit of
and
this,
then
I'm
you're
going to
go
allow
on to
Frank
do
to
comms.
explain to you exactly what we're doing.
Oh, yeah,
We're
what
gonna be
now?
talking to
Sorry,
you about
the walkie was too loud.
primary and secondary vehicles and their purpose within a chase.
Okay, what now?
Okay, so I'm gonna initiate the chase. I'm gonna make a couple of kill your sirens, please.
Sorry.
Make a couple initial callouts, and then I'm gonna pass it on to the secondary unit, which will be Limited 601. Then he'll begin calling out the directions and landmarks, such and so on, forth. That makes sense.
Okay.
Everybody cool? Everybody understand?
10-4, Frank.
But the actual purpose of this now is so you've got primary and a secondary officer within the chase. Primary will always be the first person on scene, the first person there. Once secondary joins the chase, secondary will always give the calls.
Yeah.
Primary will always, their prime job then will to be keeping eyes on the suspect. So what we want to try and do now is get secondary vehicles. The whole point of it is secondary vehicles should always be the ones giving comms if there's two vehicles within a chase.
So we're all still going. It's just secondaries making the call out.
But secondary's making the calls, yeah.
Kinda going ahead for a second.
But what I'm going to try and do as well, I'm going to explain just after Frank finishes what he's doing with Jackson stuff, is what I want someone else to do is I want the secondary to lose their place, and the third person in the line to take secondary, and then the fourth person in the line to take secondary, if you get what I mean. So that everyone gets a chance at giving those comms.
Oh, so we're just off with switching out then secondary position.
Yes, yes, so everyone gets that chance. The lead vehicle will always be the primary lead vehicle. There's no point them moving, they'll just always be the primary keeping an eye on the vehicle.
So how do we know whenever we need to switch?
I'll get Jax to actually whoever's in secondary.
Me.
Right. So after about 20-30 seconds, if you could just make a call on the radio, just be like, can someone take secondary, and then someone will swap on, and then the next person will do the same. Okay.
Okay.
I'll explain it on the radio in a second.
Yep.
But I'm going to try and let Frank lead this one because Frank wanted to be part of the training, and I feel like I've just taken it all so far.
So since I'm third, I'll just wait for the person. I'll wait for whoever to tell me when I need.
Yeah, so you'll wait for Jax, which is in. So he'll be the second vehicle in pursuit, and then he'll go, "Can you take secondary, please?" And then you take secondary. So.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I damn fucked it up. They made us look bad after we've been looking great all day.
I know we've been looking so damn good.
Not gonna lie, after this training, I am gonna need a fucking repair.
Yeah, that's all good. We'll sort it. But yeah, right. I'm gonna speak to Frank and just make sure he's ready for that.
Yep.
Yo, Frank, you ready?
I even get called a bitch.
Right, okay guys, so what's going to happen next is we'll be having a chase again, low speed chase. Primary vehicle will always, whoever's up front will always be the primary vehicle. They will initially give calls. But once the second vehicle joins the chase, the second vehicle, secondary, will then be the one giving the calls. And then primary's only purpose will be to keep eyes on the vehicle. What I want you to do then is maybe 30 seconds after being the secondary vehicle, whoever's behind you, I want you to get them to switch places. Just call out on comms and just say, can you please take secondary? Just so everyone gets a chance to be in that secondary vehicle. All clear with that?
10-4, you're good, buddy.
10-4.
Yeehaw!
Okay.
You're gonna say yeehaw, you gotta finish the whole thing.
Yeehaw!
It's yeehaw, cowboy.
Cowboy yeehaw!
You already? Have you been given the job already? Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a radio. Give me 1 second. What was your name again? Sorry.
You know what I think about this car right here, dude? Check this out. This is what I think about this car.
Fuck your car.
And then on the right side, just right click your name, toggle duty, and then you should be able to create it.
Okay, so on this occasion, we're going to lead this one, and then sheriffs will follow afterwards. Okay? We're going to start this one off. I think Winchester's having to deal with something, so I will be being chased by you guys as well.
TM4.
Radio check.
Good.
Yep.
Okay, so the purpose is nothing else than to keep eyes on vehicle and for your secondary to be given call out
I'm nervous.
when they take place. So, lead vehicle, primary, if you start first, and then about, I'd say, 20 seconds after, I'm going to take this slow pace, then secondary catches up, okay? So don't move off the line secondary until, give it about 10 seconds before you move off the line, okay?
TM4.
Perfect. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Number 4 to all units 1080 with a black Audi moving southeast down Fort Zancudo Road. Take a right turn onto the main runway of Fort Zancudo.
So once you join secondary, you just then announce that you have taken secondary, okay?
TM4. Lima 601 is going to be taking secondary, going westbound, Fort Zancudo Road. Continuing westbound, making a right, going towards Fort Zancudo, eastbound. Make another right, and then left onto Fort Zancudo Road, going eastbound. Make another right, passing Fort Zancudo Approach Road. Going north. Made another right. Going westbound on Fort Zancudo Approach Road.
Now if third in line wants to take secondary.
Go up pass.
Yep, Lima 41 taking secondary, suspect is heading straight down south, northwest, heading down runway, turning left, going back down, heading southeast. Take care of us.
Lima 202 is coming secondary. Heading southeast down runway, taking a left. Now going northeast past the hangar. So taking another left, heading down this gate, heading northwest. Suspect took a left, now headed southwest past the hangar and the office.
Jesus.
Suspect take a left, coming by the hangar, it looks like.
Perfect. So yeah, exactly how I wanted it to go. So if second 3 loses their place, third takes, fourth takes, and so on and so forth. Primary should always be at primary. So that should be their only purpose, keep an eye on vehicle. Okay, move over this side.
I'm not able to keep up. I don't need this fucking vehicle. It's slow as shit.
It needs a servicing. We can switch you. So y'all gotta space out a little more. I know it's a little hard here, but y'all are like on top of each other the entire fucking.
See, I was trying to give secondary room, but I had somebody right up my ass.
Yeah, so just space it out a little. We don't have to
So
on top
yeah,
of each other.
after about 30 seconds,
Oh, I have no
so
problem spacing out whenever
about
I
10
was
seconds
attacked.
after the primary
I was
vehicle
really
takes off,
spaced.
secondary vehicle then takes off.
There was a lot.
And
Everybody
then
got
about
as much
30
space as
seconds
they
into
wanted to.
secondary
That's
journey, third place will take
I
seconds, okay?
promise you they did.
I mean, most of the time it's another lane.
You could have put 4 cars in between me in the secondary position when I was secondary.
Right. I'm gonna be in head first in a second.
Take
No.
your right around the hangar. Heading straight down the runway.
Comms guys,
Taking a
comms
right.
guys, keep updating each other.
Taking a right on the runway.
I need to go my head for a sec, guys.
Going straight down the runway. Turning right again.
If direction's not straight. Cardinal.
What the fuck is left, right? Do they
Turning
not have
left.
the compass thing?
Huh?
Making a
They need
right.
to start calling with the compass setting.
Yeah.
Going around.
Taking a right. Taking a right around the hangar. Heading straight. Going straight down the main drag. Taking a right.
Going right. Continuing straight.
Taking a left.
Lavender is back at Starbucks. Put some Sprite in your cup with the iced lavender matcha. And now,
Perfect.
here you go.
We lost. How did we lose an officer? I'm supposed to. What?
He's having headaches. Like all.
No, it's the fact that like people are not calling out proper areas of the runway, so I have no idea where the hell you guys are. I'm not, but whatever.
Stop.
So, for anyone that doesn't know, we do have 2 new recruits within the Sheriff's Department. This is their first time using the radio, so comms are not going to be as clear as we normally used to, but they are learning, so let's all give them a chance, yeah? So, that purpose of that was just to show you guys that, like I said, the primary vehicle's purpose is to give comms so that the secondary vehicle can catch up and then take comms from them. Then primary's vehicle is then the lead chase and can just concentrate on keeping eyes on the vehicle. That was pretty much what that was.
Anybody seen Maverick?
I'm on my way back. We have a new member of LSPD here as well.
Another one?
Second new one. Yes.
Who? Besides Reed?
Ezekiel Gregory.
Oh, I'm not that fucking guy. Where he at?
I'm bringing him over.
I'm gonna get him.
Hey, I'm bringing him over.
Any
anybody's in need of heals, please let Bravo 1 know.
Okay, so, like I said, so the whole purpose of this today is to try and get everyone's communication up so people know exactly where the suspect's vehicle is at all times. If you lose the vehicle, that's fine, but always make sure that you give last known postal of the lost vehicle, just so that you can get units around that area scouting for that car. If, for instance, you are in a situation where you are on your own, obviously you are the lead, you are the secondary, you just have to do what you have to do to get through. Always a 5-minute pit time regardless. Unless they're using their vehicle as a battering ram or they're using weapons, then you can use any means to stop that vehicle.
What the?
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Frank, you motherfucker. Who?
was the hangers?
Was that you?
So what I want to do now is just merge all of that together, guys. So it's going to be a chase. It's going to be a box. It's going to be full communication. Secondary vehicle taking that full control of that communication, while primary is trying to get that pit. Once the box is complete, the exercise is over.
Okay.
Sheriff, do you want to start with this one?
Okay, I'm gonna have him ride with Jax.
What did I miss?
Unless he's doing something. What was your plan? Yeah, we'll let 20
they both have
primary first.
They just need their uniform.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he can ride with Jax, get a feel for this, and he's got a radio, right?
Negative.
I got it.
402.
I got it.
This is While you're at it, can you give me some more repair kit?
You should have a radio.
You got real close to the boots.
You should have a radio now.
Does he also have an MBT?
You can get that in this mission.
He'll need that now to use the radio.
Yeah.
You gotta do some yoga.
You gotta go on duty. LSPD only has 2 ways to go on duty. Either at the station or to the MBT. Jax, which car is yours?
That one.
Your third?
No.
Okay, we're gonna start this now.
Actually, second.
So, full chase.
What does this do?
Primary lead in,
Oh,
secondary.
this is the thingy. Okay, I see.
Mine's
take
second.
control of the comms. While primary's trying to pit, and then obviously box me in. Okay.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna fucking go.
10-4.
So, real quick.
Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
In pursuit of a black Audi, southbound on the runway.
Want some more booty shore action? Someone came over.
Alright. Right turn up the runway. Northbound.
A secondary, if you can take comms, please.
Don't you know you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day?
Heading right up the runway, going northwest, down Fort Sancudo.
And now, primary, if you want to start trying to take the pit.
Heading right, northeast. Now
Okay,
heading
everyone's
southeast.
just being healthy and I'm just here smoking.
Initiating pit from the left.
That's why he's so easy to get away from.
Yep. Yep.
Going southeast on Fort
Got
Sancudo.
shorts on, bro. I can run cookie.
Uh-huh. Yep, sure.
Going left, northeast, Fort Sancudo.
Need to figure out how to get a bleep like that guy.
Sorry, headache.
Going southwest for Zancudo. Boxed in.
Perfect.
Well done.
Exactly how it should work. Primary starts it off, secondary comes in, comms, and then primary takes the first leap for the pit, and then everyone joins forces. Perfect. Just how it's supposed to go.
Are you repairing my car?
I am.
Thank you. The fucking Iraq over there fucking got me on the first try.
You just gotta have the booty shorts on, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works.
I told you, bro. I'll make a man
Okay.
out of you, you know.
LivePD.
Great.
1 second, getting the stress level down.
Hey, you bend over and do that yoga.
You like it, so I don't know why you're telling me not.
Right here.
Make sure you put on your seatbelt.
Alright, we're good. I'm good.
Alright.
Which car are you in, David? You'll do a radar check for me, make sure.
Last.
Obviously, this is not the normal circumstance. The normal.
This is Lima 702. Radio check over.
Good check. So yeah, so obviously normally there would be a 5-minute pit timer, but we haven't all got 5 minutes to be driving around, so this is why I'm just allowing the officers to do a pit right now.
So are we doing everything that we just did?
Yep, so primary takes the lead, secondary then comes and joins the chase, along with the other 2 squad cars. Once secondary is in place, they take comms, primary then tries to initiate the pit, then all of you join forces, try and get the box.
10-4. You have your seatbelt on, right?
Yeah, I got it on. I'm chilling.
Okay.
Okay, we're going in 3.
Are we getting into some fucked up shit? What's going on? I
1,
feel lost.
and go.
Lima 402 is 1080 with a black Audi. Making a right turn near the hangar, moving south. Another right turn, moving northwest, down main runway.
Okay, now secondary take comms.
10-4, Lima 601 taking comms northwest, Great Ocean, Fort Zancudo.
A little more spacing, guys.
10-4. Going right towards the hangars. Made another left. North Chumish. Made a right. North Chumish behind the hangars. Making a right. Watch your spacing, guys. Going westbound Fort Zancudo. Made another left. Made a right on Fort Zancudo.
And try to initiate the pit.
402 moving into pit. Pit unsuccessful. Standing by the dry gate. Moving in again. Box.
Successful pit. Congratulations. Well done. thing I would suggest is coming in a little less hot when you're coming in to finalise the box. I know sometimes it can be a headache issue, or it could just be you're not realising that the box is so successful so quickly. But yeah, the vehicles towards the back needs to come in a little less quickly and be a bit more tactical in terms of where they box the vehicle.
Sorry? There you go.
Oh yeah.
So what we just did is pursuit tactics, pit maneuvers, the timer, all the basic stuff. Direction of travel.
As soon as we started moving, I understood what
Okay, right, so pretty much that was the training I wanted to give
okay,
you guys.
makes
It was all about the comms, it was all about where
Yeah.
the placements of the vehicles should be in a chase, and trying to give clear,
bitch,
clear,
those are certified.
constructive,
Yep.
and precise
Ain't shit to
movements
me,
of that
that shit was
suspect
nothing.
vehicle.
I can do it again.
Obviously the new recruits, that'll come in time.
We do.
But, you know, we're not expecting you to know exactly what you're doing straight away. But, no, like I think it's definitely a lot better. I think people know exactly what the purpose of the vehicles are in the chase now. And, yeah, I think it was, I think it went really well, guys. So, well done. Did really well. The only thing I've got left to do now is, if anyone is interested in becoming a motorcycle officer, then if you could come and meet me by the marshal car you've been chasing, just so I can see how many people are interested in potentially doing this.
I'll be out there in a second.
When you say officer,
I know I have a
is
couple
it just
people
certified
interested, but
or what?
that could wait till a later date.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get around to everyone today. I just want to get names of people so I can get them jotted down. And then I can go through the cert with them.
Yeah, when you say officer, as in change our role to become a fucking bike
No.
control unit or
But
what?
no. So you it just means
You're just
that if you, yeah. So basically, what happens is you get your certification. Say you are able to drive their motorcycle. Again, like I said before.
I'll get you a list later from the sheriff's office. I'll get you a list.
Yeah, so basically, if you are the only officer on duty, you still need a four-door vehicle, but if there are other officers on duty, you are more than welcome to use the motorcycle, but you need to speak to your whoa.
So how many of you got, did you say, for SASO? Was interested?
Said I'll get you a list. I got several people that would be interested, but I'll get you a list at a later date.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we're just discussing the logistics of this. So obviously I did make everyone aware earlier that if you are the only officer on duty, you do need a four-door regardless. There is some logistics behind if you are the only person, if you're the only sheriff on and there's only, for instance, one sheriff on, one LSPD, I would suggest that even then, a four-door would be a reasonable thing to be driving. But if you've got, for instance, two sheriffs on or two LSPD, I can't see it being a problem with one of those officers going on as a bike cop for the day. Such.
Not trying to interrupt. Make sure you eat and drink so you don't pass the hell out.
You're such a good boy.
You can put me down for being interested in the bike club.
Here.
Okay, I'm just gonna take names, so bear with me a second.
I'll never forget good. They stop talking.
Okay, so Frank, I know you're interested. Jamie Bear, you said you wanted to be interested, yeah?
Yeah, boy.
Mike Hunter is interested.
Park speed as well.
Sorry, I'm just getting, bear with me a second. If you haven't already said it, come up to me and just give me your name and I'll jot it down. I will. Alright, what's that name?
Park speed.
Perfect, thank you. Put you on the list.
Mike Hunter.
Perfect, thank you.
Jack Smith.
Perfect. Okay, so I've got the list of the LSPD. Yeah, just drop me over that whenever you got that list there. For the sheriffs.
So these bikes are sick. Well, okay, so this went on a little bit longer than I would like, because I don't want to keep you guys any longer. What I'll be doing is I'll be reaching out to anyone that was interested individually. We'll get the search done. It won't take too long. No point doing it now because everyone will just be stood around waiting for ages, so I'll do it individual basis. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I appreciate you all coming up today, guys. I hope this helps a little bit here today. That just more about the comms and the way the chases would go in a legitimate chase. But no, I appreciate you all coming up. It was nice to see so many officers around. But yeah, you're more than welcome to disperse at your own time. Thank you, coming.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Thanks for doing this.
All good. But if anyone has any questions going forward, or anything to do with the training, or anything to do with the bike training, just let me know. Drop me a message, and I'll make sure we get that sorted for you.
The two new officers, we're gonna go for a ride down to LSPD. Just run back to that hangar back there. Ezekiel. The hangar in the back with all the cars.
What was that, sorry?
Taking the new
Roger, 10-4.
Reaper 1, can you go over here for a second?
How the fuck did you find your car? I'll see you later.
Oh no.
I'll be watching this guy.
Oh, me?
Yes, sir.
Hell no. And he popped.
I was thinking the same thing, in fairness.
I'm like second in charge, third in charge.
Alright.
I was told I could do this.
Thank you.
Comes to you that looks like a fucking dill pickle.
Rather look like a pickle than somebody scraped off the bottom of their shoe.
How's your dead girlfriend, Barb?
Oh,
Oh boy, here we go.
Fuck you. Fuck Barb and fuck you. How about that one? How about that one? How about that one? You know what? I'm gonna go shit on her grave.
Hey, you don't do that. I'll put you in the grave next to him. How about that?
You want to give the two second pick in head brake.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's what he gets for talking shit.
Yep.
How are you, Jack?
Good.
Hi,
You know,
Jack.
hi there. To be honest, I did not think you were a cop.
Yeah. It was me, Ryder, and Reaper, but Reaper changed his mind. Now he's made
Oh, God. God have mercy on our souls.
Oh, God. Oh.
Excuse me, sir. I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. It's expired.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
According to the insurance company, yeah, your thing expired a long time ago. You need to be getting that fixed, or we're gonna have to confiscate your vehicle.
God.
You know what I say to that? Fuck you.
Don't make me hurt you.
Oh, God, Jax, you are so bad, man.
You know, I had a friend that streamed, and his name was Cyclone Jack. So every time he was in someone's stream, he'd be like, "Hi, Jack," and I'm like, "You cannot say that on an airplane." Like, you know, "Hi, Jack." Yeah, not the kind of phrase you want to say on an airplane. "Hi, Jack." Excuse me.
Oh, Lord.
Reminded me of the was it Meet the Parents? Yeah, I think it was Meet the Parents. No. Yeah, Meet the Parents when he gets he tries to get his bag on the overhead storage thing, and he's like, "You cannot say bomb on an airplane. I cannot say bomb on an airplane. I was a pilot Navy. I was a bombardier. Bomb, 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 bomb,
Angel and
bomb."
Ryder, if you need to take a quick in-head break, the gentleman doing the training will be back after he gets a couple sorted on their end. So now's your chance to take a quick breather.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, God, Jax. Oh, boy. Ryder, come here for a sec.
What, do you guys miss me yet?
Well.
Well.
I had you, okay?
Wow.
Ryder, can you come and have a second? Yeah, I'm coming. Hold your horses.
Hey.
Now I want a horse. Can I get a horse? Can I ride a horse?
Not touching that one.
If we had them in city, they would be like more like for beach patrols and shit.
Oh, God.
I mean, I would be cool with a mounted unit.
What if we replace the
That would be
canines with
cool.
horses?
What, are you gonna have a little
Yeah.
mini pony riding in the back of your car?
Can we?
No.
Oh, God.
Ride the pony. Ride the pony.
Jesus
I could say
Christ.
it, I won't take offense to it. I would see it coming.
This is Lima 702. I don't like the way that you just talked to us. Over.
Ooh.
The Nashville
Okay, you commanded officer, so
Uh-oh.
might need to meet that one.
I need to give him a toothbrush and make him scrub the floor of the PD with a toothbrush.
701, your vehicle is over in the hangar.
Disregard. I finally got it unlocked.
What happened? Did Loch Ness Monster take a run at his vehicle?
Probably.
Where are you? 402.
En route to LSPD HQ. Gotta be shitting me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
One moment.
Go right front.
Damn.
What the hell?
I don't know what they're doing. I walked over there. They were saying I'm gonna shoot them something, and then I said, "Yeah, I'm moving my car because I don't want my tires to get popped up when I drive out of here."
Yeah, probably a good idea. Nice running. Oh, oh shit.
Road rage.
Just stay back over here. This is normal between the two of them, and you know it.
Road rage.
He went from a C major to a B flat.
Unless you want to do the equipment for right here.
Can do actually, yes, do that.
The bike training tonight or another time?
Do we have a can of black, dark blue paint we can paint his pants?
Be reached out to everyone individually for the training.
Roger that.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a.
Oops.
No.
Mike, you know if you're quick enough, you can fight that, right?
Yeah, I know. I
Maverick, I'll meet
didn't
you over
catch
there.
it quick enough.
Step 4.
I just don't even bother. I can never hit it
Helped
fast
our
enough
little friend up.
on any soul.
I usually
One
never
sec.
have any luck trying to get it to work, at least here. Even when I did fix my own vehicle to get into it and it wouldn't let me drive and I had the hot wire and I'm like, I could never get it to fucking work.
We tried doing the hot wire stuff now, because it's a little bit different now.
No, not
There we go.
since they've made the changes, I guess. Thank you. Guess that's what happens when I stand too close to somebody. I hate to go out on a limb here, but I'd say that probably hurt the poor dude.
No, he deserved it. I can promise you that. He did something to deserve it. He always does. Why do you think Angel came to us when he had the ability to? He was tired of babysitting his ass. But those two go back and forth all the time. I just sit back and watch. Don't even get in the middle of it. So yeah, we're just waiting on Chris for when he comes back up to train these two. So and he's gonna put together a packet for me to send to the two of you also to go through.
Oh.
Yeah, they're my two recruits. We've been waiting to try to get time to actually train.
Cool.
I'm back. He's still in
I need to just do something real quick, and I think is anybody running eyes right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Pardon.
I knew that already, and I didn't even have to ask.
Alvarez, I'm in the garage.
That man has more headaches than I care to count in a day.
I mean, if you want me to mute it for a second, I can.
Nah,
No,
it's good.
you're fine.
I stepped away.
Put it this way, Jax. His headaches used to cause him to float about 3 feet off the ground everywhere he went and sound like he's hop, 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 hop. So you would always know when he was within about 3 to 4 blocks of you. All the time. Because all of a sudden your car would start to float.
Not
Oh,
gonna.
I still remember the one time my headache so bad when I was at the casino and I didn't even know he was in a chopper, and apparently his chopper went down, and I hear
He
them
headaches
saying,
so hard it crashed me being halfway across the city.
Rico, are you still here? Or, Angel, are you still here?
I mean, with my old eyes,
Might want to,
you know,
ask which Angel,
in head,
because we have 2 of them on radio.
Alvarez, are you still
I
here?
basically had the same issue with my old setup eyes. Until I got my brain fixed, and now it's perfecto.
Yeah, I'm filling up.
yeah, I'm not as bad now than I used to before, so better improvement than what I was running.
Yeah, but you still
before.
headache.
Yep.
As in, you about ate the trunk of my car about 5 times during that last run.
In my eyes, it was only 2 of that, so that's why your eyes see differently than mine.
I mean, Frank kind of pushed me into a fucking big ass rock. I literally was in third, and here comes Frank. Beep, poof, right, pushed me right into a fucking rock, way over there. And I was like, "Oh, you motherfucker!"
So the back corner of the hangar over there, where it goes around, I went to make the turn left, and for whatever reason, I thought I was gonna go yeeting over that little barricaded wall, and I'm like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
Mav, you up front?
Yeah, I'm coming out front right now.
Yeah, it was either him or fucking booty shorts.
What part is
Both of them fucking pitted me, but
You like my, we need to dunk him in a pool and let him dry?
Yep,
So
right
they shrink?
Many times talking like this all the time.
it sounds like fucking elbow.
I do have somebody at some point that will start coming around that actually does a perfect Elmo impression.
No, please, no.
Very perfect Elmo impression. And out ahead here, he knows exactly who I'm talking about, and he can tell you how perfect it is.
No, please. I hate
These
Elmo.
two actually recently got to hear him do it.
I fucking hate Elmo.
So, okay, so we're gonna all be on the same page. This conversation right now is out of character. So, my buddy who's coming, he had his biker character. Elmo was his road name because when they would do bank through the door at the cops. So when you're doing negotiation and you got somebody named Elmo talking to somebody that sounds like Elmo talking to you, yeah, you might be in trouble. Just saying.
Oh God, I can just picture it.
Yep.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh man.
That will be something
He
new.
also does Sling Blade really
Oh no.
I like the way you call.
Oh lordy!
Oh god.
The waiting, the fun waiting game.
I mean, I could cue the Jeopardy tune for you if you like. I'm just gonna stand over here. Yeah, it's not like that.
You're lucky I'm having issues at the moment.
You know, Frank does that to me every time because he kind of acts like my great grandpa. And then he fucking
like
chases.
grandpa,
He does, and he fucking chases me around every obstacle in his car, going in a fucking circle, trying to tase me, and he misses every shot.
402 to any LSPD units. How copy? Any available LSPD units?
Go for it.
701, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Lima 601, Lima 701, can you head down to standby?
Wait a second. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Postal
No, he was
7311,
behind
I want
you.
Both there. There's
Yeah.
investigation there.
Oh, how does that work?
That's why I'm questioning it.
I need you to go down to 7311 and do an investigation for somebody to report in for their house.
Okay.
701's going to take primary on this though.
10 for Lima 6-1 en route. Well, nice meeting you guys.
701, how copy?
Can I get that location again? Lima 601 to Lima 701. What was that location again for the house?
Postal 7311.
10-4.
Sit 9701.
Lima 601, driving on seat.
Lima 402, Lima 601.
Go for 601.
If you got any issues, let me know.
10-4.
That's about it. Later.
You good? You good?
Bravo 20 is back 10-8 and out on patrol.
Lima 601 to Lima 402.
Go ahead.
Primary unit here just had popped.
10-4, are you able to take over, or?
Yes I can.
10-4. If you need me, I can be over there, but I'm with the
Yeah,
guys right
I
now.
remember. I think he's fucking crazy, and you should
Yeah,
drop
do
him
you need
like
a
that.
secondary?
And concentrate up.
I don't think so,
Phantom.
but I'll let you know if I do. Hey, just say 7311, right?
Bravo 4.
That's at the wrong place, I believe. Thanks for hitting my car, fucking dickhead.
For one going 10-7 for the night. Have a good night.
Bravo 4 doing the same. Have a good night, Alvarez.
Please let me 202. I'm going 10-7 for the.
Have a good night.
Well. Lima 601 to Lima 402.
Go ahead.
Is there any DPI available right now? Do we know?
I'm not sure you have to put a message out in the Discordia.
10-4. You popped.
Yeah.
I haven't got to the backside yet, but I feel like DPI needs to be involved.
Yeah.
Badly.
I'm not dealing with anything that comes on with that house.
I'm not going inside that house because last time it happened to me was inside of a pentagram. I stepped in it by accident. I'm staying away from any kind of pentagram.
I rolled up and I saw the burn in hell on the so I parked down there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tweet out for DPI.
Okay.
I haven't checked it back yet.
I'll walk around there.
Sounds good. I'll be there shortly. Actually, let me give him a call real
Thank
quick.
you.
Connor.
The number you have dialed cannot.
I don't have Ainsley. Can't talk to Xander. Okay.
Unit 701, the dispatch.
Go ahead.
Got a dead body in the back of this address 7311.
Oh,
goody.
10-4, you're primary, but 601 should know what to do there. Just make sure everything is documented.
Yep.
Roger that.
Okay, so we need every single picture of everything. Whatever you do, do not step inside the pentagram, if there is one.
Roger that. I'm gonna take pictures with my camera phone.
Either that or a screenshot.
Okay.
I normally do screenshot because it's easier for me, but you know. This is, interesting.
Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get pictures of the front and then meet up in the middle.
Roger. Hey, 601, I've got a letter back here.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's just right over here. I don't know if I want to touch it though.
No. Not sure about you, but I've already gotten the fucking creeps about this.
Oh yeah, I want to get the hell out of here.
I don't know if you were there when, at the church incident up in Harmony.
No, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, this shit happened to me and Tom, which I believe he's here. But I take pictures of everything, and that really fucking is interesting. Devil will kill you.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yep, it's out there.
sorry, are you okay?
You know if they've been contacted yet, or?
I tried to call one of the owners of DPI. I don't think he's around. I did put a tweet out as well, but nobody's contacted me back yet on it.
Stand by for 301.
Forward to turning head. What can I help with?
Shit.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Hey, make sure y'all get put up.
Oh god.
Get your cars put up quickly. Get your cars put up quickly.
Come on.
10-4.
Where?
Under cover. We need cover. Cover here. Under cover here.
Garage. Parking in the garage up here. Here.
At the corner. We ain't not gonna make it.
Ready for all hell to break loose, guys?
Nope.
Any officers that are not undercover, make sure you're
Shit!
undercover, guys.
Man, we're with Spain.
Retreat! Retreat!
This is Lima 702. I'm safe.
Oh shit! Brace! Oh!
The spaceballs are invading.
It's aliens! I'm dead! Ow! Oh! Oh, it fucking hurt! Ow! Why does it have to happen where we're not in protection? Oh, that fucking hurt. Holy shit. No.
I've got 2 officers down. 2 officers.
Oh. Frank. How could you?
Did you guys call medics? Did you guys call medics?
No.
I'll take the other one if you like. You got it. Go check him on my car. Check him in my.
You guys need some help?
Let me get in the driver's seat. Let me get in the driver's seat and then I'll come in. We have the 2 down officers going to take them over to the hospital.
Oh my god.
What is going on? Big lag. Holy shit. Did anyone else just like... That meteor shower did a good one. Yeah, no. Copy that. But we got to see... Like, what do you want? You know? I got you, man. Don't worry, you'll survive. You'll survive. I got you, man. Don't give up. Whoa, what the fuck? My best driver, what are you talking about? No, we had some crazy luck.
That's fucking crazy. God damn it.
Status check on the officer down call.
One officer down, one officer healthy again, the other is, I think, head pop.
Yeah, code 0. Copy. Lima 402, Lima 702, step up. Lima 402 to Lima 702, 703. Where the fuck did they go?
I don't know.
We lost a couple of officers.
Yeah.
Lima 402 to Clark. Lima 402 to Ezekiel. Can you see if they actually went down? Bravo 1 en route to the hospital with recruit.
And shows Ezekiel in the radio. Clark's the only one not on radio, I don't think.
Lima 402 to Lima 703.
We just got, like, I did just have a look, and we did have 3 head pops. So maybe they were part of that.
Oh, well, Ezekiel's still showing up on MBT and radio.
Yeah.
He's not in city. He's at a head pop. Who was the other one?
Clark.
Clark's in city.
But not on radio.
But not on radio. Oh no, they both in city. I lied.
Lima 402, Lima 702, 703.
Do they have the radio set up? Are they actually on the radio yet?
Yeah, Ezekiel's on the radio, but
Clark's not.
Alright, come on, Jax.
Hey, me and Frank right again. I didn't even get all the pictures from that house.
Lima 702, we have a fire at a household. There's another unit on scene, no other occupant for the unit.
What?
Nine.
Disregard last photo.
Are you back on radio?
Yeah.
Okay. Lima 402, Lima 702. What's your 2706?
I'm not liking this.
They're just new. There's absolute fucking chaos now from that fucking meteor shower.
Yeah. Exactly.
402, Lima 301. Hey, shouldn't you be going to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, what do they have left to do? Because I can take care of it.
Well, the main training's going to be done by Harvey, I believe, tomorrow and over the next couple of days. They set up with the gear, they set up with the uniform. If you just want them to maybe hop in with you and shadow you, rather than driving their own vehicles, obviously currently they're in training and the vehicles are not to code yet. Unless there's a garage open, you can get them to get their vehicle to code.
Yeah, I can take them to Benny's. Can you give them some money to cover that?
Give me just a second, I'll find out.
Lima 402, leaving 702.
I mean, I can go up to the Mirror Park garage and get my car.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you in a second.
Okay.
You're gonna have one of them.
Okay.
They can't both ride with me.
Okay, I can do that.
They're just gonna shadow you.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, because I wasn't done taking pictures of that one side of that house that was reported.
yeah, we'll get that taken care of. I just need to find out where Ezekiel is.
Ezekiel.
Do you know how much? Do you know how much Benny's expensive?
This is Lima 702. Can I get a supervisor to 7311?
Really?
Disregard that. We're gonna head over there, back over there in a second. Resume that scene. I need you to 25 Legion Garage, please.
Okay, roger that.
I'm gonna be taking the officer who was on that scene back there in a second. It's not actually not too much because the cars, it's based off the car price, so it's only like cars only 30K. So I don't know, 10, somewhere around 10 should do it.
Yeah. How much cash you got?
I've only got 15.
If you need to spot them some more, let me know and I'll sort you out tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Calling station. Can I get a rewrap on the area code for where I need 25 whatever?
8037.
Alright, roger that.
I think Mike there's having a hard time getting in. He's popping up saying he's playing Source SDK.
Yeah. I don't know where the third officer that was with me and Mike, I believe that's what his name is.
I've just transferred you 10 grand to bring this vehicle up to code. Frank's gonna let you know exactly what you need to get done to it, okay?
Okay.
Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Spin in the block.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one of them ride with Jax here. I can't have them both in there with me.
No. One with you, one with Jack. That's perfect.
Yeah, and then one of them's gonna get a little experience on that investigation over there. So.
Yeah.
Lima 402 to any units in the area. Do any of you have your sirens on currently?
That sounds like it's in Mirror Park.
Needed, I can come to the area and try and figure out which car is the siren.
I can figure it out in a second. I think I know where it is.
It could be the EMS that was up there too.
No, that's Lima 402 Bravo 28. Yeah, Bravo 1, I know exactly which vehicle it is.
Hey Frank.
Copy 28, probably head blocked from the meteor storm.
Yeah, I'll be around till 9:30.
Okay.
Cause I have to go to work early tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll get you over your car real quick, and then I will come drop one of them off with you.
Okay.
Right, Frank, I just let them know that obviously you and Jax are going to be taking the lead, so they're going to ride with you guys. But they're going to get their vehicles up the code first, and then hopefully tomorrow, over the next couple of days, Harvey will be around to do the final bits of training. So for today, they'll be riding with you and Jax.
Yep, I'm in every day.
So they have 10 grand each.
Pull your vehicle into the parking lot there for a minute, and I'll come back to get y'all. Alright, I'll see you later, Chris.
Yeah, man. If you need me, just give me a shout. I'll be
28
I'll
is
be
back,
around.
10
Gonna wait for a bit
code
anyway.
0.
So.
Parking garage, here we go. Again. Oh, well, that was the car.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Thank you. Lima 601 back 10-8. Lima 601 gonna be heading back to that house call.
10-4. They're sending me messages.
Pick up just a sec, guys.
10-4. Let's do this again. Come on.
Lima 402 to Bravo 1.
Go.
Can I borrow one of your officers for a minute?
Take 28.
And for Bravo 28, can you 25 postal 7311 and assist Lima 601?
10-4, 7311.
10-4.
Copy en route.
Take pictures of everything. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Why does everything have to go wrong? Every little fucking thing. Jesus Christ!
On scene.
Far, I am in the back.
10-4.
Pull into that garage there.
Lima 301 going 10-7, 10-42.
That's where I'm going.
Holy
Aw,
crap.
Chris. I'm outside.
Alright, yeah.
What the hell happened here?
My guess is occult. Demonic shit. There's demonic footprints, muddy footprints from a person, lots of blood, cat head at the front, a lot of pentagrams. On the tree has a
yeah,
demon.
it definitely screams cult when you said the cat heads and pendulum thing.
And there is looks like a demonic head on the tree with the pentagram logo.
Alright, what can I do to help you?
I guess just take pictures. I got that side pretty much done towards the front.
Okay, well I can work towards the back end here and get as much area covered of photos.
Okay. I did get the wall on this side. I haven't got that wall yet either, so. Oh, fuck.
Oy. Yeah, I code zeroed on the damn bridge when I was heading to the downed officer, and I'm like, oh fuck, not this bridge again.
Yeah, me and I don't know what his name is, but I fucking forget his name. Me and the other cop was parking our cars. We got our cars parked, and then all around was this kaboom, boom, boom, boom. It's like, okay, yeah, retreat.
Yeah, well,
and then,
actually, the meteor storm wasn't what got me. It was the fact that I was like responding after it ended, and then I had popped on the bridge, and I'm like, fuck, not again.
Yeah. See,
that bridge is, I don't know what it is. That one bridge is bad, but if I go over the other one, I'm fine. Yet if I'm coming from the other way to go over it, it doesn't do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm the same way, but different times it's less likely for me to head pop on that bridge. But it has happened.
It don't matter what time, every time I go over that bridge, I head pops. I'm like, okay, gotta avoid it by going around another way.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me work on... Okay, so you said you got that wall.
Yep.
Let me work on the backyard bit first, and then I can go down. Have you done the front?
The front door?
No, like down the side there of the where the garage is.
A little bit. Okay. I did get the wall, the brick wall over there. It's basically saying get out, get out, get out, and then the garage says fuck you. 666 numbers. There is from blood, and then die.
Lovely.
Uh-huh. But what really gets me is that. That fucking thing. Yes, the big fucking letters on the wall. Yeah. I would be talking to the
it is
homeowners.
A little bit discerning with the big letters. Like we get the point with the other messages, but that's a little excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the little pool hot tub area done. I'm gonna work my way around, get what I can.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, what got me was the fucking meteor shower. Like 10 seconds before it fucking ended, I went down. It's like, god damn it. But yeah, I would be talking to the homeowner, but I got a feeling I can't talk to them due to the situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Come here real quick.
Oh, fuck. And there's a letter, too.
Yeah. long ass paragraph here.
Uh-huh. Apparently it's for voodoo with the cat sacrifice for sickness, injury, or death. What the fuck? Whatever you do not touch anything.
Oh no, I made sure I got my protective covers on my feet, so I'm not gonna contaminate anything. If you want to, where's the best spot for you to walk without touching anything?
Go around that little bush over there.
Actually, if you want to just take, no, you can't really go towards the left the way I'm facing.
There is no good spot to walk. And I, at least, actually, I can't say that because there's a burnt pentagram in the dirt right there. With a bloody bowl and a bloody knife.
The only other thing I can think of is you may need to, walk through the pool, if you know what I mean.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, I had to go around the pool, and that wasn't easy because I'm like, shit, I'm gonna end up stepping in something.
Yeah.
Unless you're able to get around that tree.
I mean, I'm skinny enough.
That may be your best option right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the back part here and then work my way. You said you already got that one wall, so let me finish up these last few spots here, and I'll work my way down to the driveway.
Okay.
Go ahead, 701.
Checking thoughts.
I'm gonna check in the front, see if I have everything from the front side.
Lima 402 to Lima 601.
So,
how's it going, sir? I'm with you.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
Did he aim it at you?
Whatever
like
you
this.
do not step on anything.
Roger. So even so we like I can see these muddy footprints through the back. I'm not gonna touch it, but you know, there's definitely something that's written on the back. And how can we just go around?
Read
fence?
cyclist 701 there. That's gonna be Mike for a second.
There you go.
You're both new, so just kind of read, just observe, and then kind of follow Mike.
Yeah.
And then Mike, do you have any questions?
Alright.
Ask.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh fuck. Is this not a DPI thing?
It is, but we come out here to get evidence, which means picture everything. So.
Yo, that's kind of fuck. Yo.
And the last time I did this was at a fucking church in Harmony, and I accidentally stepped in it, and I got cursed. And it's not fun.
Dude. Hell no, dude. I don't want to be cursed.
This is why I said do not step on anything, don't touch
Yeah.
anything, nothing.
Bike short.
Yes, sir.
You want to pick up that letter over there, homie?
How do I do that? Someday.
I just want to see what happens.
Pick up what?
I just want to see what happens when you pick it up.
Oh no.
The letter?
Yeah, the letter.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll pick it up.
Oh my god, you're fucked. Oh
Roll
no.
back away.
He's going to get cursed.
I can't even third eye that thing.
Lima 402, Bravo 28.
Send it.
Pull off this, go respond to that shooting.
Bravo 1, Bravo 51, and Bravo 52 are going 10-7 for the night.
10-4, good night.
10-4. That's the latest call. It's on the alerts, yeah?
10-4.
Yeah, I got all the photographs done of the backside. The only thing left is the laneway area.
10-4. Thank you.
Ping me in emails and I'll send them over to you.
Copy that. Before we go, what's your email?
Michael Knight. Just look for me in the. You're under the DOJ one, right?
Yes.
There should be a message. Actually, you know what? Just give me yours, and I'll just send it your way. Or I'll just set it up, and I'll send it to you once I'm done with that call.
Okay. Mine's gonna be. Should I just tell you now? You good?
Ah, there we go. Fucking damn trolls. What's yours?
The Joker 50/50. Jack Smith.
Alright, Jax. Yeah,
Yep.
I think I can grab yours easily.
Yeah. Yeah, just send it to me when you have time.
Yeah, I got your email pulled up, Jax. I'll send it to you in a bit.
Thank you. Okay, let's get out of here.
DPI gonna take over?
Yep, I'm gonna contact DPI, let them know.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start working paperwork on it.
Sounds good. But yeah, I have pictures of everything here.
Okay, yeah, I've got tons of pictures, and I was explaining to them the screenshot when it came in because it's easier.
Yeah.
Can I make an appointment for...
Yep, sounds good to me. I'm gonna let Frank know that pictures are all saved up.
Roger that.
What's the use of having...
See you out there.
Yeah, you too.
I'm sorry.
This officer here's issue.
You guys
Hey,
on
Frank.
the upper level?
Shoot for a second. Oh, wait, never mind. What's up?
So I got every single picture around the property, everything.
Creed only with him. Creed only with him.
I'm also gonna contact DPI about this.
Okay. Sounds good. Tell your
28 is
head
in
over
the
there.
area. Are you in the upper level?
Okay. You want to talk to him now?
Yes.
Okay. Frank needs to talk to you over there.
¿Dónde? Over there?
Yeah.
Roger that.
What's up?
You guys get the inside of the house because there's more inside.
I did not.
It is unlocked.
Okay, I'll check it out. Okay.
Lima 701 and Lima 703 are going to be 10-6 for paperwork.
10-9-701.
701 and 703 are going to be 10-6 for paperwork.
Okay.
10-4, I'll be on my way to pick up 703 momentarily.
After that, we moved up closer.
There we go.
We've already let EPI know, I mean, obviously since we work for him, but if you can send a copy of the report to Connor and Ainsley, that's great.
Yep, I can do that.
Thanks, Jax.
Anytime.
Yes. That is my fault. I would take full responsibility.
28 to the units that were also involved in that last call. Just did a check of the area, nothing found.
10-4. Alright, you guys are good to go. Jax, I'll get with you later on the investigation of the rest, okay?
Sounds good.
Don't sit with me, man.
Hmm?
It doesn't sit right with me, man.
Are you good?
No, like, why would they be standing here if their house was demonic and... Like, if my house was plagiarized with demonic shit, I don't want to leave, right?
Not necessarily.
I would. I would be far away from that shit. But here's my thing, is like, there's been candles burning for a fat minute.
We got pictures of everything here, right?
10-4, inside and out of the house.
We have candles burning that have been there for a fat minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then we randomly have blood. Like, yes, there was a demonic spirit. I get that. I feel like they summoned it though. Like it's on their own fault.
Friendly reminder, food and water check.
That was a good check.
Hey, who is coming to pick up 703?
I will be momentarily.
Lima 601 plus 1 is going to be back to me.
Right down the street, 7324.
Alright, Lima 402, Lima 601, what's your 20?
Coming up to Legion.
Informant right now.
10-4.
Wait, no, disregard. Lima 402, Lima 701.
Fuck it, old man.
Lima 701, 73.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What's your 20?
Airport.
Give me a landmark.
7324.
Literally right in front of Mirror Park.
Have you been a cop before?
Right by number 4.
No, this is actually the first time.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a lot. I feel weird.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. I would say the first couple days is pretty weird.
Do I need to hop out?
Nope, you should be good. Just do not start the car.
It will be 10-6 for 2 mics to do some paperwork ahead.
I will have to warn you, you know, before you go by yourself, that a lot of these criminals will try to piss you off in every single kind of way. Just don't get mad.
I try not to. I'm a hothead though.
That's good.
But
what the fuck is this?
What? I think this man's been headed here for a while though.
Hang on. Well, he scuffed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You asshole!
You guys good?
I
Okay.
would let you know.
Okay, old man. This is one of my favorite radar hotspots.
I can definitely see it because you can see him coming from like the highway or the casino.
28 to Jack's
And or
direct.
coming from the garage.
Go for it.
I emailed you over those photos that you asked for.
10-4.
Lima 402, Lima 601. Lima 402, Lima 601.
Go for it.
Give him like a very brief and basic rundown of reporting him.
Jennifer, do you want me to do it in the email or in the MDT?
The MDT.
10-4. Oh, fuck it, Frank.
anyone know an Ashton Colvin?
The who?
Not a name I'm familiar with.
Make clerk.
Hey boss, I gotta fly out here in a second.
Okay. Let me bring you back to the repair shop. The garage.
Okay, sounds good.
Normally it's really fucking busy. But you're very lucky that it really wasn't. Because it can be very hectic. Yeah. Are you going to be around tomorrow?
I should be, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see you tomorrow then.
Alright, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. Hey. Also, make sure you say it on radio that you're going 10-7.
That like I'm what do I say?
Your
My
call sign
and
and that you're going 10-7 for the night.
then I'm going what for the night?
10-7.
10-7.
Yep, 10-7.
Good work, man.
10-9.
Lima 702 going 10-9 for the night.
10-7.
10-7.
Or 10-7 for the night. Disregard that.
You're good, you're
Good to
good.
have you on.
See, so many numbers. I feel my character.
Yeah, we'll get you to the hospital
Bravo
tomorrow.
28 is 10-7 for the night as well. Y'all have a good night. Good work tonight.
Yep.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Access denied.
Ah, finally.
Denied.
That screaming.
What
You
the?
can't deny me.
Denied.
Sir, you cannot deny me. I'm a senior deputy, which means I have a higher rank than you.
Are you sure about that? You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that. Fuck, that scene was royally messed up. Holy crap.
Yeah. I think that was worse than the fucking cemetery.
I still remember the one call I was on where we had the 3 different scenes at the garages.
Yeah.
That was pure chaos, dealing with 3 back to back. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. I refuse to touch anything from demonic magic. possessive pentagram shit.
Well, I mean, it's not our department theoretically to deal with unless they need our help on some of it. But
yeah,
no, I don't get involved in that unless I'm asked.
I'm ignoring him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey Frank, what's your 20? Watch this.
Yes, we know your
Frank.
heart knows.
Okay, I'm gonna go see what he wants.
There.
Stop that car. He's doing stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sir, I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, please.
Mr. Jennings, what are you doing? Mr. Jennings, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to leave. I'm high-centered and can't fucking move.
Okay, why are we stopping him?
Because I thought he was wanting him to my attention.
Okay, everybody back up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not know he was stuck.
It's not hard when you have a low riding car. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I honestly thought
I'm
he
gonna
was.
step this way in case he decides to ram the damn thing.
He's going to. Yep, there you go. I honestly thought he wanted me to chase him. It's like, I'm gonna ignore him. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna see what he wants because Frank was right there. I did not know he was stuck. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I'm gonna feel bad for Frank when I clock out.
Alright, well, I'm going to get my own car and I'm getting out of here, so I will probably be seeing you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be probably training tomorrow again.
You probably won't.
Fine.
They're just doing right alongside to get a little experience with us.
Okay.
Kahavi's gonna be around to do their training.
Alright, you guys have a good night, eh?
Yep.
Yep, too. You're so lucky you're in the MGT right now, I'd slap the shit out of you.
I'm just adding in the pictures, Frank.
I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Anything super important. I don't want to step on, I don't want to do too much because I don't know what all Kahavi's going to go over.
Yeah. You
God
bitch.
You wasn't gonna do it, Isaac.
What city do you come from?
The last one I was in was called Nocturne RP, and it uses custom framework. And that's the server I just told you that scammed the other owner out of $1,300. Because the main owner was so dog had his job. He didn't give a single about a server. He just let everything slide. And it was cool because they had dogs abusing all their perms and everything. And the moment I kick someone for repeated offenses, they look at me and say, he's fine. He's fine. But yet he was a wizard the whole time. I was trying to tell him that.
sorry about that. I was assisting another officer in head. You still here, Jack?
Yes.
I had to get one in. Let me have a word with you, private.
Who, me? Okay, great grandpa, what's up?
Okay, that earlier investigation, like everything went cool there?
Yeah.
Okay, I really didn't want to put you on that, but I was helping the cadet.
Yeah, I know. I
That's
think
why
you
I
know
missed.
who was that at that house.
Yeah, I knew. As soon as I saw the message, I knew. But I was trying to finish up with them as quick as I could. But that's why I said Mike would be the primary.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. And then he his head popped, and then I had no choice but to take fucking primary.
See, that would have been a situation where you could have called me and I would have headed down there.
See, you're busy. I don't want to put on too much shit on your plate either.
Well, I'm a supervisor. I'm supposed to do this kind of shit. I'm supposed to be stressed to the max.
I mean, when I was there, nobody was there, which is why I said, don't worry about it till further notice. And then they rolled up, they're like, okay, I'm going to keep my distance. But then when they rolled up, I hit back up there already. It's like, okay.
In situations like that, like you can let me know. I will come down.
Okay.
Unless I'm like held up, like seriously held up, I'll come down. Or I'll send somebody else. Like, so I mean, I just want to make sure you were cool.
Yeah, I was good. But, you know, there's just certain stuff I will not take from people. And I think you got told that by the chief.
Look, I'm gonna next time I see you on Marshall, I'm gonna give you my phone number, okay?
Okay.
And if you ever want to get some stuff taken care of less than legally, without you being involved, shoot me a text.
Sounds good.
Marshall has absolutely no problem rolling up and popping a couple caps off, as long as he doesn't catch black for it.
Okay.
And you will never be involved.
Okay.
So let's keep. I'll find a way to RP shit if you need.
Well, you know, your cousin Marshall likes me too, so I could see him doing that.
Look, my cousin Marshall is impartial to everybody. He doesn't care who it is. His hands are ready to eat everybody.
Even though I almost took down his whole ass group by myself, but
10-9-101.
Oh.
I'm just jumping on board.
10-4, what's your 20? I'll come down there and say hello.
I am here at the hospital.
10-4, I'll be en route shortly.
That's for fucking bitch slapping me.
Have a good one, Jack.
Yeah, you too. Oh, one thing. Hey Frank.
What?
Give me a fucking nice little kiss, great grandpa.
Milwaukee, then 2 for 2 you.
Shit. Oh shit! You missed, oh man! You missed, oh man! Ow! Oh, that hurt.
Alright, Jax, have a good one.
You too, Grandpa. Okay, let's get the rest in here so I can. Here.
Go ahead. I'm en route to the medical center.
Did you show her right along?
And 4. Lima 402 en route to that ATM level.
701 is in route.
Be advised, that is all the way in Polito. I am not driving up there for that.